Good things come to those who wait, but better things will be gained by those who go out and get them. My friends, the way we do that is each and every day, 10 to 15 minutes, following these charts, practice trading, learning by doing each and every day. This is one of those days where everything is up. Let's look at the S&P 500 first. Look at where we are on the volume. We're close to average volume. Of course, we had what we could call an interim low last week with that red spinning top. We now have a green spinning top. We have 2 days of strong up movement. Let's see how things look on Friday. Could have a bit of a pullback, a slowdown. We shall see, but the exuberance for the new president-elect is shown in the marketplace. Now, it could be short-term exuberance. We'll see. We do have a spinning top. We see where things have really peaked up and pulled back on the spinning top for the weekly chart. You can see that as we look at the Wednesday, Thursday 2-day candle, above average volume, nice big green up candle. And of course, as I was saying, on the half day, you can see where the volume slowed in the morning, average volume in the afternoon. The real exuberance was Wednesday morning after the election, but still going. Now let's look at where we are on the Qs. The Qs, we had average volume last week with a green doji. This week, green spinning top. You can see where the volume is. And guys, if you know, how do I get rid of this thing? Can I just, there we go. I took it off. Good. We're getting close to average volume here too. Let me take it off. Okay. And I don't know how that got on there. Okay. We can see in the morning, just like with the S&P, we didn't have quite average volume, almost up to average in the afternoon. Again, on the NASDAQ too, the real exuberance was Wednesday morning, followed through Wednesday afternoon with just a little less volume. But again, market has really caught on fire, 1.57%. And again, just keeps going up. Now, we've had a turnaround for the day, 1.25% up. We haven't crossed the weekly trend line here. But if we look at the weekly chart, and again, I warn you, the dashes here in this little tracker, you want to always move to the side because it can add an extra dash on the bottom or the top that gives you the wrong feel. But if you look, you can see a little red wick on top of the weekly and a nice red down wick on the bottom. We're already up to average volume. We look at the 2-day chart. We did have that pop up on Monday, Tuesday, and then the roll back over on the Wednesday, Thursday. All that movement down was in the morning on Wednesday, the opposite of what happened to stocks, but recovering a little bit. So pay attention tomorrow whether that trade is going to need to get pulled because it's found its bottom or if it's going to keep going. It has been so good to us. We have been writing that now for weeks on a practice trade. What's up with gold? Gold up for the day, 1.61% again after it pounded down on Wednesday, the opposite of stocks after the Trump re-election. So we do see it's up 1.61%. Pay attention to that on any decision. See what it looks like on Friday if we want to short gold or silver. Silver, we showed you that chart yesterday, how it was somewhat similar to gold pulling back, but that may end. Pay attention on Friday and make appropriate decisions in your practice trade. What's up with HODL Bitcoin? It again was up today some, not as much, more muted, 0.46%, but again, going to a higher high. Look at the 2-day with all that volume, with that big green up candle. Again, we got a little bit of a down wick for the week, but Bitcoin again going strong. If we look at the 24-hour-a-day Bitcoin chart, we can get rid of the old high now. We can remove that. As we look, we have a high on Bitcoin of 76,990. Bitcoin likes Trump. Okay, that is where we are, folks, as we end the day on Thursday. Patreon members, you will be getting your weekly vertical crossovers. Those will be going out to you tonight. Please pay appropriate attention. Let's see where they take us also. So tomorrow's a big day for us to Get in there, look at what's happening, weigh the potential turnarounds or continuances in these charts as we have talked about today, and make appropriate calls on your practice trades. And remember, friends, we learn by doing. And when you practice trade, it doesn't cost you anything. But make it count. Fill out your trade worksheet. Have your reasons for doing what you do and your reasons for staying in. Put together your own stock trading almanac. That is where we are, my friends. God bless. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.